How are you, boys and girls? Today we are having an interesting lesson. As you can see on top of the table, today we have gone to the carpentry shop. We want to do some carpentry. How many of you know what is carpentry? Yes? Good. A carpenter makes things out of wood. Now on top of my table today I have turned to be a carpenter. We want to learn more of what a carpenter does in his shop. Now, on top of the table I have this structure with me. Don't worry, boys and girls, it is wobbly because I did not connect it or hit nails to make the wood a bit stiff. But for what I want us to learn today, you are going to see it and you're going to understand and enjoy the lesson today. Are we together, boys and girls? Yes, thank you. Now, as you can see, I have this big one and I have this other object with me. Now, in your other classes, your teacher must have taught you about shapes. About shapes. Somebody tell me the shape that you can recall from your least class, the nursery, the baby class, pre-unit, up to where we are. Yes, somebody else at the back. Here we have a triangle. Another shape. We have a square. Another shape that you know, oval. Another one, circle. There are so many. Another one, a rectangle. All these are shapes that we have already learned in our other lower classes. We all know how a triangle looks like. We all know how a square looks like. We all know how an oval shape looks like. We know a circle and we know a rectangle. Now today we have this big shape here, and with me I have the small shape that is also the same as the one that I have made. Now, today we want to learn about a new topic called volume. On the table, can somebody tell me what shape is this object is? Somebody look at it carefully. What shape? Yes, there. A cuboid? No, this is not a cuboid. What is it? Somebody here? A rectangle. Is this a rectangle? No, it cannot be a rectangle. What shape is this? This face. The face here. Which shape is this? Somebody? Yes, it's a square. A square. This face is squared. It is a square. As you can see, the whole of this shape. Now, a square has all its sides equal. All the sides equal. If I have this side to be 2 centimeters, this one to be 2 centimeters, then this one also be 2 centimeters, and again 2 centimeters. Now, this face here is a square. Out of this square, we have this object we call a cube. We call a cube. A cube. Now, to get the volume of the cube, volume is what the space inside there, like this one now. How much can it hold? The space here is what we are calling the volume. Now, to get the volume of that shape, there is, we have to learn of some units that we are supposed to use. Now, the unit we use is a meter. Meter. We use a meter. Now, we are all aware of the chalkboard ruler that is, how many centimeters, class? Chalkboard ruler? Cut. Simamisha. took the ruler. Now, we have learned of the unit to use when measuring the volume of our object here, which is a cube. Now with me, I have the chalkboard ruler. We all know this chalkboard ruler. How many centimeters is it? Those who have been keen enough to observe? Yes, somebody? Yeah, it is 100 centimeters long. 100 centimeters long. 100 centimeters long is what we call, is the same as 1 meter. 1 meter. Now, if you want to measure my height, I'll place it down from my foot up to here, and then there's a space remaining. So we have to measure the height of the teacher. Up to here, how many centimeters am I, class? 100 centimeters. So to get the other one, we'll have to extend. We have to look for another ruler that will measure straight from my waist up to my head. So teacher's height from the floor there to the height is how many centimeters? 100 centimeters, which is the same as 1 meter. 1 meter. Teacher is tall, I'm not that short. So 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Now, to get the volume of a cube, with me, I have this structure here. Now, I have this length that is already marked. If I place the chalkboard ruler along it, you will find that, let's see, let's make our observation. We make our observation. Up to there. Up to there. So my structure here, that length is 100 centimeters, the same as 1 meter. So this is the length. That is the length. The length is equals to 1 meter, the same as 1 meter. Now we are going to find out the width, and the other dimension is the height. So let's find out. We have already measured the length, which is this distance here, which is the same as equivalent to the length of my chalkboard ruler, which is 1 meter. Now we want to get the width. Our width is from this corner to here. So again, I place my chalkboard ruler again to see. Does it fit, class? Yes. So the width is also 1 meter long. Then the height is from down here straight up to this corner. So again, I will measure my height. Again, I place my 1 meter ruler again. Does it fit? Yes. So the height again is 1 meter. Now, to get the volume of our cube, we come and say volume is equals to this length multiplied by our width times our height. So volume always indicates volume, then make sure that your equal sides are on a straight line. So what was the length here? We measured our cube. What was the length? It is 1 meter. So I will write 1 meter times the width. What is our width? Again, it is 1 meter times the height. What is our height? Our height is 1 meter. So again, equals volume. Volume equals 1 times 1 times 1. And what do we get, class? It is the same as 1. Now we have the unit as, remember we said when we are getting or calculating the volume of a cube, we use meters as our unit. So here we have 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. The answer is 1 meters rulers, measure and calculate the volume. So class, today we have learned how to calculate the volume of a cube, which is volume is equals to the length times the width times the height. And in our case, this length is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. We get volume is equals to 1 meters cubed. And with that, class, we mark the end of our lesson today. See you next time.